What's up to you guys? So it's 19th still. 2023, May 19, 2023. So let's go back in. I was going to Dollar Tree today. My bladder had other plans. Nothing to see. Hear the birds. It was like so unexpected as I was Stalking. So I was going to Dollar Tree, but I was really hungry, so I said, okay, I'll go to lunch and coffee, then I'll go to Dollar Tree. I wound up after I finished eating and drinking my coffee and charging my phone and seeing some perps like Woody Bandit standing right next to me. Like, you know what I mean? So then I had to pee, so I don't know how to come home. The highlight of my day was definitely the bird. So cute, little stone. I did make a second video where there's no horn honking. So they saw me do that. They saw me interacting with nature. They had to honk the horn. I mean, they do that all the time. Like, what was it? One day, I got a package. I was helping a bee out. And the delivery came at that moment. Could you give me a minute? They can't stand it when we're happy. They can't stand it when we're out in our elements. Being outside is my element. Seeing the birds and the plant life and the bees, the butterflies, everything. It makes me feel good to be out here. It's good for the soul. I was trying to get out here earlier. By the time I came back, it was like 5 o'clock. Then my stomach hurt. So, they had to do something to me, right? Because I was going to go back out. I was like, I'll just go back to Dollar Tree after dinner. Not a big deal. And then my stomach was bothering me. And then my stomach hurts a little bit again, so. So, not many perps or my lovely camouflage shirt. Seeing people weren't out. The only people that seeing this family that comes in every time I go in. And the mother actually listened and changed her clothes. That's how you know that we're definitely listening, because she always wore a red shirt, white pants, red and black sneakers for like 2 weeks straight. And none of them changed their clothes until like yesterday. So the grandmother was sitting next to me. She goes, "Do you mind if I see her?" I'm like, "No. This is the only seat in the house." And I started getting full of people, and they switched. She switched with the mom of the little kid. They always come. They came late today, but they always come in right after me. I just made it where there was nobody around, and I started eating dinner, lunch, and the whole place got full. Then one person took like 4 chairs. They know the owner. Beep, beep. Load out your ass. I already heard a helicopter before I came out here. That's why I came out here too. Like, yeah, I'll come outside for a little bit. I hear the helicopter. There's a mockingbird. Let's see. It makes all the noises. So, and you don't say. So, they left in a hurry. The grandmother was acting weird, like antsy. And then didn't stay long. They didn't even eat anything. They bought stuff and then left. And told me that's not a God intervening. You know, he knew what they were doing. I couldn't film. It was it would have been way too obvious for us to look when the song was on. As soon as they leave, I noticed Booty Man starts walking. This makes really pretty clouds. They're white and they smell nice too. So I looked over, I'm like, I think that's Booty Bandit's mom. And there was no other spot for her to sit. Because one guy took like 4 chairs. He like ran my foot over too. Excuse me. So the only chair was right next to me, facing me. So I'm like, oh God, it's her. I remember she wrote the word witchcraft in her book. But she don't speak English, but she knew how to spell. Literally and figuratively. So, the more I'm looking at her, I'm like, it has to be her. And she wound up falling asleep at the table. And then I saw the husband, in the car with the snacks. So I was like, okay, that is how that. So I'm watching some videos on my phone. And I turn around, a Booty Bandit standing there next to me. So he has changed his clothes finally. That means he has to be told to change his clothes every day. And he begs his mom to get him something. He sounded like a little girl. Well, his voice himself sounded like a girl. So I don't know, maybe he was a girl, I don't know. So like as he was talking, he was like asking her for money because he wanted to get something. But he seemed very antsy and like he really needed the stuff. So I think he does help the father if they make him do it. Because he probably realized, hey, instead of twerking your butt in front of a stranger, help your father go sell these things. Because that's what the father does for a living. The mom makes the food, those snacks, and then he sells it. He goes out the car and sells his cotton candy and those things. Probably water too. He probably has the shavings, the ice shavings. So yeah, it's got a little. So he got a little side hustle. At least he's doing something. I'm just glad he's not twerking in front of me again. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, that was a nice thing about her, so she couldn't say nothing. And I kind of looked over, like I glanced at him. So maybe he's on the spectrum, I don't know. So I felt a little bad for him. And I you know, I just wonder who told them. You know, if they were living with the older son and his two kids. It's just the older son and the wife and the two kids. And I see the older son all the time. He walks past Duncan every day at the same time as I'm in there. He's going to pick up the kids wearing a light blue hoodie. That's all I saw today. It was light blue hoodies and red and black and Target bags. So, yeah. And it was like, that's all he did. That's all he did. Well, I did bring my Target bag. But I'm thinking maybe somebody put a little tiny bit of witchcraft on me because my stomach was hurting. Because it wasn't hurting all day. And you saw the other video, the guy that walked in before me had a blue hoodie, or a light blue hoodie. Did a little copy me. And this guy over here next to him. One day I was sitting here in the summer. He comes running out, starts hammering away at the concrete layer in the back. They were planting the tree that's there. They were starting to plant it, but he was bringing up the cement. I was just like, he was like laughing. I'm like, what the hell? And then the old guy. He opened and closed the door for a second, like slamming it open and pulling it open, you know, slamming it shut. It was weird. And then somebody by myself again. And the girlfriend of the old guy, Smokey Robinson, she formed the door open too. She wanted to see what was happening. Like, yeah, you're a neighbor who's in their own backyard. So. I probably think I'm gonna get them back. Nope. Let them do what they gotta do. The more they think of more things to do, and they'll definitely get caught on camera eventually. Because you saw Witchy Pooh, she was throwing things from her pocket. If they don't catch her throwing bread from her pocket, that would have been nice. But the next thing she did was the bread from the corner of the ankle. That little girl, man, that was a good big girl. The one who tells to run out the house, take a picture of him. Then he comes out to take a picture. It's gonna rain tomorrow. This was spread smoke right now here. These boats out here. Got some light on the gear. When he goes back in, I'll show you that I see a rosebud. I'll show you that when he goes back in. So pretty to see from right here. And we're getting a lily. I see the bud from the lily too. I don't know where the plants are on the strawberry. Maybe I took it in. Yeah, it's too cold right now. It's pretty chilly. I think they have the same. Or at least like we do. Copycats. Mm-hmm. You know, they talk in their own language about us, right? Yeah. Even if you're not Taylor. Like when my parents were still here, when my grandma was here, They used to always talk to people in Italian. You know, we know somewhat a culture knows who's good and who's bad. It's like when you go to the nail salon, they talk about each of us in front of us. But then they make the hand gestures, so we know they're talking about us. And there's a video on YouTube, this guy knows Mandarin. So he went to go get a manicure. It's like, no polish, just trim and file. And they talk about him. And then he starts talking to them in Mandarin. And they're like, what the heck? That's funny. He used to live there. I don't know if it was China or Vietnam, somewhere over there. So you learn the language. At least he knows what they're saying and he gets to talk to them back like that. Well, it is 8 o'clock. Yeah, they're making a big effort. Like, they're honking, but it's not getting caught on camera. I think they're definitely doing that on purpose to not get caught on camera. I mean, I hear it still, so I guess for them, it's working. I still cannot believe Booty Bean was right next to me, and I can't believe that little girl coming up the stairs. The camera didn't catch her leaving the porch, so she probably stole something. That's what I'm saying. Like, Jillian used to come to my porch to steal our packages, but she lived next door. And then my friend would send me stuff. I told her, make sure you wrap it tight. Make sure you wrap whatever's inside with extra bubble wrap and tape. On the outside, put as much tape as possible so she can't get in. So she wound up finding a hole, and she ripped whatever was in there. She pulled the string. She got frustrated. She left it. So when I opened it, it was a whole set, a Hello Kitty set. It was a lunchbox, a thermos, mug, like a travel mug, an apron, and a journal. So it was really nice. So she ripped the string of the journal. So I had to actually put like shipping tape and tape it down. Strip the whole paper and everything. At least she didn't steal it. But a couple of times, like I had a package, and somebody opened it and then saw what it was and just left it open. And it was who else would have fucking do it? She always comes around. She lives not too far from me. I had bought like a charger on my phone, travel charger. There was no receipt in there either. I guess she thought it wasn't worth it. Good. But now I think it's him across the street too. They're friends with each other for years, so they're in cahoots with each other. They used to steal from my sister's car. Too bad we didn't have cameras back then. Because sometimes cameras deter them from doing stuff, and sometimes it doesn't work. It's like a hit or miss. Especially with this bitch next door. It's a way miss sometimes. Like this sign right here. Should actually show up. I can show up on camera. Anyways, the sign we have here, it was the wrong way. It was turned around. So I don't know if she's that, I don't know. Because it didn't come out on camera. Like I keep telling you, I think a demon that she's worshipping is walking in front of her and blocks the camera. People. What was the door opening for? Not staying closed. Great. drink the rosebud before I go in. This is a better video. Not a better one, but another one of the bird. I think the bird was frustrated. I don't know if he was just looking for food. Or I had a nest in there, I don't know. It looked like it was gonna come to my arm. That would have been cool. You already know what this is. The train's coming. It's pretty. I see it from here. The sun is going down. Okay. One of them left. So. Pretty. Oh, has more buds. Oh, look at that one. Pretty. They're Italian roses. They're orange and yellow. And they give off a pretty smell. Get some of the lavender. I roll it out on purpose. I'll show you something. Let's see. I'm gonna put the camera right here like this for now, so I see it. Okay. Did not come on yet. The camera uploads. There's a new app that the perps find. This called People Finder. So something. What the hell was I watching today? I forgot what I was watching. But they found it. Look. See, I resized the picture so I'm not in it. Oh, look at his face. Hold on, let's try to get it bigger. Look at the freaking face he's making in this picture. He's pretending not to stare at me, and I saw him the whole time staring at me. That's why I made the video. See, and he's got a large drink. Lemonade refresher. But you look, saw his shirt. American flag on it. The color yellow too is a Masonic color, so he is part of that, but they are, it's like he doesn't understand that they're using him. The way he talked today to his mom, like he was begging her for money. That means he doesn't have any because he didn't pay him. Check this out. They finally admitted that those were fake names. I think they admitted it either last year or the year before. I was like, no, really? Derp. Of course they're fake. I'm surprised they admitted to it, though. I mean, they admitted to it late. That's what they do, bruh. There was another picture I wanted to show you guys, too. Oh, this is for tomorrow. Let's see if I can cut it. Oh, yeah, I didn't fix it, so I'm not going to show it. I don't even know how to do it. Let's see. Maybe resize image. Huh, I used to be able to fix it. Oh, no. Nope. No, that's not it. What the fuck is it? I used to be able to crop the picture. I guess some of them they don't allow it to be cropped. Anyway, it's a screenshot. It still says it's gonna rain. Tomorrow's gonna rain on and off all day. I wanted to show that, but I can show this one. Get off my property. I said, get off my property. That includes douchebags, dumbasses, perp fuckers, handlers, and everybody else in between. Get off my property. One day I will print that out and I will put that on my fucking window. I really will. I'm gonna have to. I mean, think about it. All these fuckers keep coming around. Imagine sending a child to steal somebody's package. It wasn't mine. And me and my sister ordered stuff and they already came. They came a day early, in fact. That's how God works. I pray before bed that we get protection against these creepos, because I know they're trying to get in. I've had way too many dreams when I was fighting people off. The door would be open, and I'm like, what is going on? Why is the door open? In the dream, the door would be open or be stuck. That means they're trying to get in. You know, these people do spells on you before you even, they all they have to do is see you 1 second and know that you're a Christian because they're doing a lot of, shit to you. And sometimes you don't know yet, what your path is. But they know. They know everything because they do, what is it? No, it's not incantation. I forgot what it's called. It's wrong is what it's called. What the hell all these pictures I just put up? Bear with me. I kind of felt sorry for Boudman's mom too, because honestly, if she has to still take care of him at this age, I'm sad that my mom has passed, but at least she'll have to take care of me for the rest of her life. You know what I mean? Because there's more programs nowadays than when I was a kid. So if you had any kind of spectrum or something back then, you were screwed. And now, there's so many things you could do. It's 10 hours, especially. They actually have schools. You bring your kids to the school, they learn how to read, they learn how to write, they learn how to communicate, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people nonverbal, so that's great. Oh, this is the other thing that I wanted to show the perps. I took a picture of this in Kohl's. You're a peach. That's how I read it, because that's how I think of you guys. You're a peach. I think I've said that to the perps on my channel before. Oh, you know what? Oh, and this is a book about gang stalkers. Ready? This whole town is flooded by assholes. Can't, it's not there. This whole city is flooded with assholes. Damn right they are. That's your book. Perps and handlers, that's your book. You know I had to. You know it. You know. Oh, my friend. I love him. Oh. Then he named him Odin. That's a demon. It's a Nordic mythical, creature. Some guy just got delivered from that demon. Like the guy's parent was like a warlock or something, a witch doctor, something like that. I forgot what it was. So he was getting trained to be one. So he got possessed. And one of the demons came out was Odin. I never even heard of this demon, but it's there. It's around. There's so many fucking demons. It's so annoying. There's too many of them. But honestly, even though these witches out here, even though they make my stomach hurt when I come home sometimes, I kind of want to thank them because they're taking out all the toxins out of my body. So, as much as I don't like to be on the bowl, I do have Pepto, so I can take that, but ain't nothing like Dr. Pepper. Anyway, I'm gonna drink water after. Well, this is the other picture I want to show you guys. Look, remember the thing? This is the place I was telling you about. How it was a secret meeting with for the perps, right? And this is where it used to go to get to the post office. But look what it says. Somebody wrote. I wish you could fucking see it. Why can't you see it? I see it. Fake front. But you see what it is. It's supposed to be Alcoholics Anonymous, right? But it's got a pyramid wrapped around the world. And the bird is a dove. But it's on top here. You see it? How it's here? That's the eye. So Grupo Jóvenes Liberta. I told you. It's fake. It's phony. You're a phony. What's Family Army? He said, you're a phony. So, you could call them. I don't know the actual number, but there. This is where it is. If you watch my old videos, I actually, when I saw the people coming out, they would go to the deli right on that corner to get stuff. And that deli actually got redone. And it was a different deli now. They just changed it. They gutted it out and they changed it. I guess the owner couldn't pay the bills, but. And I said to myself, you know what? Because it has a pyramid on it, I bet you it's, part of gang stalking. Like, this is where the gang stalkers meet. They have their meetings there because it was very coincidental that I was getting gang stalked while I was there. I used to go to get something to eat there at the deli. Ow. Oh, they're hitting me with something. All day they're hitting me in different areas of my body. So let me put the phone like this. Oh. And they hit me with something in my eye socket earlier today. Then they hit my stomach to make me go to the bathroom. And they hit my arm just now, my left arm. I just got like a pinched nerve or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that, but it has to be the stupid gang stalking shit. And maybe that's why they didn't come out today too much. Because of that, I would not be surprised. We could get out more from the inside of the house. I'm not surprised. So anyway, what I was trying to get at. Before I was rudely stabbed in the freaking joints. They don't want us to have a good day. So I was having a good day, right? I went to my appointment, and the guy was early to pick me up, the car service. And right then and there, I get there early, and nobody was offended. I checked in. My appointment was for 1, but I checked in at like 12-ish. Nobody said anything, right? So I sat in the corner, I'm charging my phone. And like one girl got such an attitude with me. She goes, you're early, right? I'm like, yeah. She goes, oh, okay. Really, bitch? So like I kind of fell asleep. I don't sleep good at night, so I kind of fell asleep. And the lady next to me, you saw the video. She had TikTok on very loud. Why is she listening to TikTok? She's like 100. So there's no need for her to be on TikTok. But the music too was all rap song. It was a rap song. I'm like, lady, I know you're listening to that shit. Who the fuck do you think? Really, bitch? And I looked over at her. Anything to like get you to have a heart attack. You know what I mean? With loud music and car alarms, all that. And I looked over at her, I'm like, really? Because I knew she did that on purpose. She was the only dumbass in there wearing a mask, by the way. It was only me and her in there. Even the staff wasn't wearing a mask. Are you fucking serious? So, it's not mandatory anymore. I thought it still was last week, that's why I brought one. And they didn't say anything. That means it's not mandatory anymore. I don't know about anywhere else, but I know for a fact it's not mandatory there. You saw her jacket was red, her shirt was black, her mask was black. And then she kept playing the stupid fucking TikTok the whole time and glaring at me. I wanted to punch her in a fucking Karen face. I looked at her like, are you fucking serious right now? You better not even fucking start. I was not kidding. I was like, shit, I don't get enough sleep because of fucking gang stalking. And now this bitch is in on it. I don't even know this bitch. And the other guy that came in, he was all nervous. He kept walking back and forth, back and forth. That's another thing they do. Because they want you to yell at them. They want you to go, stop that shit. And we're not doing that. I'm not getting arrested for no reason. Yeah, so that's like, those are the 2 pictures I wanted to show you. Let's see, do I have more? I thought I had more. I guess that was it. I wanted to show you that picture in particular. Booty Bandit Smurf. The best was when I saw him one day. He was standing there waiting. He was literally dancing and waiting and looking around for the fucking handler. I was watching him. I videotaped him a little bit. He's ridiculous. And then the handler came around with the car and went beep beep. And I kept looking at him. I'm like, you know what? I'm leaving right now. We were going grocery shopping. I was like, you're gonna have to wait there all day. They really do. They wait there all day. It's fine by me. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I wanted to show you any more pictures. I'm trying not to put, any other picture up. Yeah, just that one. Just that one. The one of Booty Bandit. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. It's very strange because, I know they were there to gang stalk me, Booty Bandit and his mom. Because, they all take turns. These gang stalkers, they take turns to gang stalk us, right? Especially if they're part of a family. So, I guess it was her turn. So she came in. But you could tell she was tired. She fell asleep. And notice how I didn't yell at her to wake up. I didn't make a noise. Because I'm like, you see, bitch? I'm thinking to myself, you see how tired you are? Isn't that annoying to be that tired? Maybe you should stop doing witchcraft. I tell you, they're gonna get exhausted doing this witchcraft to us one day. Sorry, it's probably a clicking noise that's really annoying to you. I'm just looking at pictures. Yes, I wanted to show you that picture of the place. See, I have to pick places where, different places to go now. There's a whole bunch of different, what do you call it? Post office. So, I could eventually go back to the one near my house. But I know of a couple of different areas to go to. So, I'm always going to switch it up now. I can't go back to the same exact one every time. The one near my house, yeah, it's convenient. But is it worth getting gang stalked? Not really. Because the people over there, they're drunk. And they act a fool up in here. The dude had a big-ass can of beer. And he was acting erratic with his book bag. The handler honked and parked right in front of me. Now, I was just resting there because I had the boot on. I was resting my foot. Because that's what the doctor told me to do, rest my foot. I did not go there to just chill out for a minute. I went there to rest my foot. I definitely should have took video of the other guy, though. The other one that was drunk. I was trying not to talk to him because he was fucking drunk out of his mind, and he took his fucking pants down. He fixed his belt. I'm like, why the fuck did he sit next to me to do that? That's gang stalking. I didn't think anything of it, so I didn't videotape it. I should have. He's like, were you ignoring me? Yeah, you're drunk. Of course I'm gonna ignore you. They always have to send people that are drunk like that. So I wonder what crap I'm in for tomorrow. Because I didn't go to Dollar Tree today because my stomach was killing me. So I might go tomorrow, I'm saying. And I'm not going to say what time I'm going either. I got gang stalked there before. Some people that were not from my neighborhood. Like all, you know what demographic I'm talking about. And they were ghetto. Talking about going to Popeyes. I'm like, really? I like Popeyes. So they were talking about that and staring at me the whole time. In the store, they were trying to get around me. And every aisle I went to, I was getting followed. They were in every fucking aisle with me. It's a big store. You know, there's a lot of different aisles to go down. No, they had to go the same aisle I was going in. Yay for me. Yeah. But now the people in my neighborhood are wearing camouflage. The lady today had a thick ass coat and matching sweatpants. And she was not, you know, I don't know what it was. She was JWISH. You know? And they usually don't do that. They usually don't gang stalk like that. But all the kids, the family, and they always put their kids in the camouflage, red and black. So the adults are not doing it that much, but they're making their kids wear those colors. Because they want me to yell at the kids now. Now that I've yelled at an adult or two, they want me to yell at the kids. No, that's not happening. I'm not their mommy. You're their mommy. You have to yell at them. Not me. It's sickening. This program is sickening. I just want somebody else in my family to experience the same type I'm experiencing. They've experienced it, but they don't know what it is. And they keep themselves busy so they get to ignore it, you know? But we're scapegoated, so we can't really ignore it too much, because then they'll go crazy. I'd say let them go crazy. I'm tired of their shit. Literally falling asleep, tired of their shit. Because there's no need for this program that we're in. There's no need for it. Nope, I don't see a need for it. You know, we need to sleep. That's what we need to do. Because of the program, we're not allowed to sleep. I want to take away their sleep just for one night and see how they'd handle it. Oh, they'd die. They would be so panicky, it's not even funny. They're probably mad at me because I started a load of clothes. They always get mad at me when I do chores. It's almost 9 o'clock. I might put my pajamas on. And do a little bit more. I gotta put the next load of laundry in. I'm pretty sure the first one's done. Put another load in. Chillax. And that's it. I'm ready for bed now. But I can't. It's only 9 o'clock, so. I should look up a movie or two on DVR. Or one Sunday night I could watch one. Or Friday. We'll see. I sound drunk, but I'm not. I'm just tired. Gotta get up early, but not going to work. It's annoying. Yeah, you always have to have a reason to get up in the morning. I had to go to the doctor today. Quick checkup. Oh, I noticed. This was a couple days ago, but I noticed that we're in Looney Tunes characters. All different kinds of characters. But, the other day I said out, a couple days ago actually, I said out loud, ain't I a stinker? So, like the next day, I was out, outside of the house, doing stuff. And some kid walks out of the store with the Bugs Bunny hoodie. I'm like, yep, that's gang stalking. Woody Woodpecker. Sometimes you gotta treat them like cartoon characters. Yeah, they were mad at me the day I wore my camouflage pants and Looney Tunes shirt. They always wear something Looney Tunes when they're near us, It's mostly hoodies and book bags with Looney Tunes characters. first, you cut a hole in the box. When you look in the box, make her open the box. That's the way you do it. Somebody drew a beard and glasses on him. It was great. I had a copy of this. Fucking hilarious. Sorry, not sorry.